friends, welcome back to our channel, Everything About Computing. Today we are going to learn how to install Windows 10 20H1 version without any product key. Firstly, boot the system by bootable flash drive, or OS media, which we downloaded and created the flash file in our earlier video. If you not watched them, you can find those on description. After boot by the bootable media, we need to choose the language, keyboard layout and country, then click on Next. Now click on Install Now. Now you can see the setup is started. When setup is started, some of the files are loading on your RAM, so it will take few seconds to come to next screen. On next screen, you have to type the product key, but we are going to install the Windows without the key. So I skipped the step by clicking the button I don't have product key. If you already have any valid license, you can enter that here also. If you type the product key here, Windows will automatically select the Windows version, but if you select don't have product key, then you need to choose the OS type yourself from the next screen. We are choose Pro version. Be careful to choose OS type, as Pro version can't be activated by home license or vice versa. Come to the next screen. Here we have to accept the license agreement and click on Next. If you have any OS previously loaded, then select Upgrade. For fresh install, choose Custom. Now we have to partitioning the hard disk. Here we select 35 GB of space. The system partition will create automatically from 100 MB to 550 MB. After partition, click on Next. You no need to format the selected partition, as setup will done it itself. You can manage the unallocated portion later. It will take just 2 to 3 seconds to create the partition table. You may also create and format the other partition from this window also. Be careful, format the partition will lead to delete all the data within the hard disk. After done all the partition as per your requirements, select the partition where you want to load the OS, and click on Next. Now the installation is started. At the time of installation, you can boost up the installation by a trick. Now press Shift and F10 key on keyboard. It will open the command prompt. On command prompt, type task mgr, it will open Task Manager. Now go to the setup process, and change the priority to high. It will boost up the installation time, at least 10% less time in case of hard disk, and for SSD it will 3%. Now sit back for installation to complete. After that, now system copies the Windows file, then getting ready for installation, then installing features, then installing updates, all process indicating 0 to 100% to complete. It will take 5 minutes to 15 minutes in average to completed, depending upon your system. Like for higher memory and high data transfer rate of the storage will done it faster. After complete this process, the system will restart automatically. It's almost done now. On restart screen, you can wait for 15 seconds for auto reboot, or click on Restart Now. It's restarting. After restart, it's starting services, then getting devices ready, then getting ready finally. It will take 3 to 6 minutes to complete. In this time, the system may restart several times. After couple of restart, the next screen will appear. Now select the region. Now select the keyboard layout. You can also add secondary keyboard. After pressing Next, it again taking some moment to appear the next screen. On next screen you can set up your network. Or skip for now, to do it later. On next screen, you need to type the username and password for that. Remember, this user is your default user with administrative privilege. You can also set up password later. Now select the privacy settings, as per your convenience. On next screen you can set the device activity. You can enable or disable Cortana here, but as per my suggestion, you should enable Cortana. This is a most powerful voice command tool. Now leave the system to itself, as it will complete the setup itself. On this process, system may restart several times. How? Just wait for the desktop to come. On previous versions of Windows you need to separately install the drivers, but it's a great advantage of Windows 10, that leave the system by connecting internet, and the system will update drivers itself from the internet. It's configuring and setting up itself. Thank you for watching our video. Please subscribe for more video. Stay tuned to our channel for our next video, which we will discuss how to activate Windows in different ways. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification, otherwise you will lose our next video.